We have spent the majority of the morning, afternoon, lazily just sleeping in, napping off and on, listening to an audiobook, and it's been glorious. We sat out here and watched the ocean and had some cereal for breakfast. And I think I want to cook dinner again tonight. Not spaghetti. Wiebe's gonna, it's just a jar and ground beef anyways. But I found a little recipe that looks a little bit more involved that Wiebe thinks looks good. And just because this little Airbnb is so quaint and peaceful and we're just, coming down to our last couple days, we just kind of want to take it easy. So kind of boring content, but I don't know, I'm loving it. Yeah, just a lazy day today. On this little area called the Fisherman Bay Preserve, and it is like a natural, like kind of wildlife preserve that is open for pedestrian foot traffic. No camping, stuff like that.
And it's just like a little peninsula out here, where the harbor kind of comes in from the ocean. So Lopez Island is really small, and when we were at the grocery store, I was kind of looking at their souvenirs or whatever, and they had a t-shirt that was like the graphic of Lopez Island, but then it had this arm sticking out with like a hand, and it says the Lopez wave or something. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I noticed like every single person you walk by when you're like hiking or whatever, even just like going to your car, they'll be like, hello, whatever. And I was thinking, oh, that's like the Lopez wave. So we were just driving, and this lady kind of waved, and Wiebe missed it because he was looking at the Canadian geese that we saw. I just was like, wave, Wiebe, make sure, because you don't want to like offend them to wave back or whatever. And he's like, well, I'm going to start a count on how many people like wave. So right now we're 9 out of 12 of waving. So because Wiebe wants to see a percentage on this drive back to our Airbnb, how many percent of people waved back. So every car, it's been like a little game. We just passed two and they both did it. Good night, both of them.
No, they both waved. The motorcyclist had black gloves on, and on his handle he went like this.
All right.
And the other one I saw. So now we're like
11 out of 14.
Okay.
We'll say 11 out of 14. Oh, here's one.
Oh, okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So
12 out of 15.
Okay, we made it back to our Airbnb. And what was it that we determined? 19
out of 24.
Okay, so out of 24 passerby cars, 19 of them returned our wave, or first even initiated the wave, even though we were anticipating to be the first.
They still beat us to the punch.
We got one thumbs up. We included that as a wave.
Yeah.
So the data that we have collected reveals to us that
almost 80%.
That it's about 79% of people on Lopez Island will either wave at you or return your wave.
We're going to our private beach access.
seashells. Like, here's a really nice one. And Abbie was saying you never see these because everyone picks them up.
Like on public beaches and stuff, people pick them up and take them home.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to leave them for like hermit crabs and stuff like that. Wiebe's trying to look like a cool dude on this giant rock. He's contemplating life.
All right, little Abbie.
There's so many of these little shells.
You just keep finding more and more
This
of them.
one has a dead hermit crab in it. It's kind of sad.
Oh.
But I am only going to take memories.
And not
little rock
shells. Put it back. Leave it. Leave it where it lies. Okay, so we're gonna go make some dinner now.
Yes, I'm
and
hungry.
listen to more of our audiobook.
We ended up not getting lunch.
Yeah.
And so we've only had breakfast, and so I'm starving. Let's go eat.
Let's eat.
We are on our way to the ferry terminal to leave Lopez Island, and we're headed back around kind of towards Seattle, towards the airport, because we're leaving tomorrow morning. We do miss our kitty cats. So we're excited to, we miss our bed. It's just kind of like the same old, like, vacation's coming to end, and you're like, yeah, I miss home. Not too disappointed that that's going to be our last ferry ride. Or
have fun?
I guess it's not technically our last yet. We're still experiencing it, but they're a little unnerving, I guess. But you did a good job.
Thank you.
We loved the A&W experience in Canada. It was like so good, but it's a little different here in the US, it looks like. It's a KFC A&W. So it's just not quite the same experience.
More of a typical American burger.
So if you go to A&W in Canada, it's a bomb.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
I was just about to say Snoqualmie Falls.
Yeah, I think that looks like it would be about right. Leave a comment down below if he got it right. Comes trudging through the rocks. If you fall, I'm trying to show off your parkour skills.
Whatever.
In this video, we had intentionally embraced a slower, more relaxed pace, and you could make an argument that it really wasn't worth filming, but I truly find value in these quieter moments, slower days, and I'm grateful to have recorded it for our memories, and we can look back on it and, you know, just kind of enjoy what we did that day. On our final night in Canada, we checked into an airport hotel and we spent the evening just repacking our bags and getting ready for the flight home. It gave us time to think about our time in Canada, and I'm so grateful for it. From just seeing the beautiful landscape to the new experiences of, riding ferries. Every day was truly memorable, and I'm already looking forward to going back to Canada. I love Canada. Okay, we have some incredible content that's lined up, and we just can't wait to share it with you. My goal is to try to post new videos every week. That is so difficult whenever, you work a very stressful full-time job, but that's my goal because I'm just so excited to show you everything that we've done recently. Follow us on Instagram, and these are some spoilers. But your continued support, it just really means so much to us, and we appreciate your kindness and sticking around to kind of watch our journey and come along with us. So like and subscribe. We really appreciate you.